Listen, we're gonna do something pretty darn awesome with the gaming PC that we're gonna build here today, and I can't wait for you guys to see what we do with this. So if you like pretty awesome stuff, stick around, because this is gonna be awesome. I wonder how many more times I can say the word awesome. Some of you guys might remember these items right here. Now this is what is left over from that very large PC hardware donation that one subscriber did give to the channel. And you know, it was this hardware right here plus a fully functioning PC, and we were able to find something really great to do with that PC, but I just had the rest of this hardware sitting around. I've been waiting for the right thing to do with this stuff, and I think I finally figured out what I want to do. So for a quick overview of what we do have left over from that donation, we have a Ryzen 7 5800X CPU, which is still an extremely great CPU. We have a RTX 3060 Ti graphics card. We have a Samsung 970 EVO 500 gig NVMe, and we have a Focus PX 850 watt power supply. And this is an awesome power supply. So what we really need left over is just a case, a motherboard, some RAM, and we're off to the races. We've got a fully functional, pretty powerful PC. Now, I promise you, I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do with this PC, but I'm not gonna do it yet because we still have to build this PC, and I really wanna show you the case that it's going into. Just give me a second. So here's what we're going to be building in today. This is the Aqua 7 by You Okinos, and it's the big brother to the Aqua 3 that we used in a previous video where we built a brand new gaming PC and we sold that computer for profit. And they really liked my review on their Aqua 3, so they sent me the Aqua 7 to take a look at, and hopefully this is just as nice of a case because I really enjoyed the Aqua 3. Now, I am pretty sure that you guys just want to know what we're going to be doing with today's gaming PC, and I'd love to tell you, but before I can do that, we have to build the system, and I think that this system is going to look extremely unique because it's a color profile that I haven't used before. So let's get to doing that because I can't wait to play on this system.
Burn the old me together, finding you was a mess.
This thing looks awesome. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was super on the fence with doing a white and orange PC, but I think this thing really came together well. I mean, man, I think that if we would have done orange and black, it wouldn't have looked anywhere near as cool as this. I think orange and white is the way to go. But let's jump into some performance numbers. So in Battlefield 2042 at a high preset, with DLSS turned off, we were getting a very beautiful 98 FPS on average. Now, when I did turn DLSS on, the average FPS jumped up to 126, giving us a 28 FPS boost in gameplay, which was very nice to see. Shifting gears and running into Hogwarts Legacy at a high preset, we were seeing a very nice 95 FPS average. Now, sticking with the RPGs, I checked out Horizon Zero Dawn at an ultra preset, and we were getting an absolutely amazing 141 frame average. And lastly, I tested The First Descendants at a high preset, one, because I absolutely love this game and I'll look for any excuse to play it, and two, because this game will dominate even top tier PCs, and this system was performing excellent, getting us an average frame rate of 67 FPS. I just gotta take a little drink break. You don't drink your white Monster energy drink out of a mason jar? Classy. Now, as far as this Aqua 7 case is concerned, I have the exact same feelings about this case as I did with the Aqua 3 when I put that system together. It functions exactly the same. This is just a little bit larger. It has the exact same features as the Aqua 3 as well. The only difference is this case comes with 6 included ARGB fans, and 5 of those 6 fans are reversed, so you don't see the backplate of the fan, and that's becoming more and more the norm that you find in cases like this, because people don't generally want to see the backs of the fans. I personally don't mind it, but a lot of people dislike the idea of seeing the back of the fans and they would prefer to go with a reversed fan. So this case does come with 5 reversed fans and 1 exhaust fan here, so a total of 6 fans. Now, along with the fans, this case does come with a fan and ARGB controller, and you are able to control the ARGB with this button right up here in the front. You don't have to use that button. You actually can connect that controller to your ARGB header on your motherboard and then use the software for your motherboard manufacturer to control the ARGB, which is what I did for this build, because I would prefer to use the software to control the ARGB, as you have more customizability? Customability? What the? Customizability? That still doesn't sound right. Whatever. You can customize your ARGB with the software instead of the button. One thing that I do like about the white version of this case versus the black version of this case is that it's much more difficult to see through this mesh on the white case than it is with the black case. When I built in the Aqua 3, which was a black PC build, you could see the lettering on the power supply through this mesh here, and I really disliked that. Now with the white, it's a lot more difficult to see through this mesh. Now, you can still see it, but only if you're really trying to see it. If you were just to glance at the PC, it wouldn't be something that you noticed at all, and I had to use a black power supply for our build here today because this power supply was donated to the channel, and so was most of the parts to build this system. But for anybody who doubts the cooling potential and the functionality of these bottom 3 fans, I actually ran Firmark, which is a GPU stress test, on this card without these fans on, and the max temperature of the GPU hit 77 degrees. Now, when I turned these fans back on and I ran the exact same benchmark, the max GPU temperature was 65 degrees, which is a massive difference. So these bottom 3 fans do wonders in improving the overall temperature of your graphics card when you're pushing this thing to its limits. But what I am super curious about is what you guys think of this build. Especially you, James O. Yeah, you. I know you're watching this video. You watch all of my videos, and it's really important to me that you like this build because this belongs to you. For you guys that don't know, James is a member of the PC Rehab Discord server, and he's probably one of the kindest, nicest people that I've come across in a very long time. He goes as far as every morning he'll message you and wish you a happy morning and to hopefully have a great day. And after every single one of my videos, he'll message me on Discord and tell me what a great job I did. And he's never asked me for anything ever. And I know James was saving up a whole bunch of money so that he could build a gaming PC for himself, and he wanted to start flipping PCs, so he was saving up a little bit of money, but unfortunately adult life hit and he was forced to spend all of the money he had been saving on real life adult problems, and that's unfortunate. And honestly, right now, I can't think of anybody who is more deserving of something like this than James. So I was just thinking about it. This is actually the 6th gaming PC that we've given away on this channel. And I think for a channel that only has 16,000 subs right now, I think that's pretty darn good. But keep in mind, I picked all the winners for the computers that we gave away from the Discord server. So if you're not part of my Discord, might be beneficial to go ahead and join up. And even if you don't want a PC, it's full of people who love computers and love talking about systems, so might be fun to join. But hey, if you had just as much fun here today as I had with you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, as well as smash that like button. It helps this channel out tremendously. And I did want to say, like always, that no matter where you are in the world, I hope that you are having a fantastic day. And I'm going to talk to you in the Discord server. And if I don't see you in the Discord server, I'll see you right here for the next video.